watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice. I'm gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. So you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Toot and rummy tum tum.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Heads dolls that cuddle and coo.
Elephants, boats, and kitty cars too.
Santa Claus is coming to town. The kids in boy and girl land will have a jubilee. They're gonna build a toyland all around the Christmas tree. So you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming, Santa Claus is coming, Santa Claus is coming to town.
The Christmas season is all about the wonderful stories we read in Matthew and Luke's Gospel about Jesus Christ being born on earth for all of us. However, there are all sorts of other cultural and, what have you stories that have come down to us, which also really get at the sort of amazement and wonder that we have at this season. So Ryan Kerr has generously arranged Clement Clarke Moore's iconic Twas the Night Before Christmas for us, and it's pretty great. So from the Novitiate to your home, here's the poem.
"'Twas the night before Christmas at Merry Green Pines. Not a novice was stirring. It's 9:30. That's past our bedtime.
Our habits were hung by the laundry from cleaning, knowing the Jesus we soon would be meeting.
We novices were nestled all snug in our beds, while angel choirs sang in our heads.
Father Don in his office, and Brother James out for a smoke. We'd just settled our hearts when we jump and awoke.
For a clash and a bang echoed through the novitiate with power. We sprang from our beds, for it should be silent at this late hour.
We ran to the great room in search of the sound, looking room by room together until it was found.
When to the chapel we came and we saw it aglow with a sight to behold who could ever have known.
For what should we see on this cold winter night but a manger scene, bathed in warm light?
With a small wizened man so lively yet zen, we knew in a moment it must be Father Ken.
Reverently he placed in the center baby Jesus who came and whispered, "My sons," and called us by name.
Now Matthew, now Nick, now Luke, and Stephen. O Jacob, O Ryan, O Brian, and Peter. O Jeff, O Andrew, O Mike, Tyler, and Ed. It's time. You've waited all Advent. Now the days finally arrived.
Yet still we wondered how he'd made such ruckus. He smiled and said, "Well, let's look around us."
So all through the main house, he led us. We flew to see it transformed, lit up, decorated like new.
In the darkness we'd missed it, but now Father Ken showed garlands, lights, and figures. Our celebration arose.
Just when it seemed things couldn't get better, we saw in the kitchen a Brother James made platter.
Our eyes feasted on the Christ lineup with joy, a surprise that for us was much better than toys.
With hot chocolate to drink and cookies to eat, we began our social with these sweet treats to eat.
Our community reveled in stories, jokes, around a warm ember that crackled and smoked.
Together we pass this night to remember Our waiting was over. Our joy burned to the last ember.
As the night drew to a close, we'd laughed and we'd prayed in thanksgiving to Jesus, our Savior born a babe.
The last words we said to each other with love as we headed to bed out of sight were Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.